Welcome back, Life in Christ, and we're doing the brownie recipe. So we're gonna need 2 boxes of the brownie mix, and we're gonna do the mix because we have to go to bed. And you have to have pecans, 2 boxes of brownie mix, vegetable oil, Hershey's, the Smucker's Caramel, and we already pre-washed our hands, and we've started putting the mixture of egg and brownie in the mix, and we have a mixer. Yeah. So you guys, you need pans as well, and you'll line these pans with aluminum foil and baking sheets. And Alante, come introduce yourself. This is my son. He'll be the one opening the chocolates today for us to break up into there. His hair is not down right now. And I want to let you know 2 fun facts about me, Life in Christ. I'm a licensed braider and dreader and weaver. Also, my birthday is on Valentine's Day. And I wanted to let you know. Oh yeah, I can do hand measurements, but I want to use the measuring cup as well. So you'll need, it says 2/3 cup. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And then you need 4. So that's going to be that consistency. And then we're going to add water. So I'm just going to grab me a bottle of water really quick because I don't have time to bring the bowl to the sink. I just want to bring the bowl to you guys. Can you please stop laughing at my video? Okay, so we'll just, it says you add 3 tablespoons. So that's about 3 tablespoons. I'm going to turn the mixture on low first. And, oh, we got to plug them up. Life in Christ, bless it. Y'all, I thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all got me to 15K on YouTube. And also, y'all have done, you know, great numbers on here as well. We're trying to get on the road to, we're almost to 2K. We're trying to get on the road to 4K. So you'll start mixing and getting your brownie mix together. Because the more you mix, you'll know how much water to add. All of it. So you're going to open all of the Hershey's. This is a 12-pack from Walmart. You can't miss it. This is one of my favorite recipes. So you guys tag your favorite brownie recipe, whether it be M&M. This is my caramel drizzle recipe right here. So I want you guys to tune into that and, you know, get to it, get into it. Because this right here is good and thick. Okay, so I want you guys to kind of look at this consistency right here. See that consistency? That's good and thick. But we're going to leave this in here so we don't drip this all over the place. So you're going to start taking your chocolates and you're going to break them by the little pieces that are already with the lines. Y'all see this? Y'all take the, break that on up in there, brownie. You want this brownie to be delicious. So you're gonna go ahead and break them into little pieces. And then we're gonna add just a little bit more water to keep that consistency down to a, not thick, but you want it a little bit creamy. That's how you want it, good and thick and creamy. So you're gonna get some chocolate in your hands. You're gonna, you know, mess your hands up just a little bit, but you gotta go ahead and get everything started. So we're almost done breaking these up. We're having my assistant break down the chocolates. Okay. So if you're allergic to pecans, you do not have to use pecans. We just use it just to be using it as far as decoration and preparation. If y'all see me throwing things, that's me throwing these things out of my way. They will be picked up. We are OCD, so we will clean it up. It's just on the video, we want to keep it professional. Okay, can you put this up for me? Okay, so, you know, clean as you could. Don't just, you know, leave all the stuff there overnight and lay down and go to sleep. None of that. Clean as you could. So, you can add just a little bit more oil to get that together. The consistency that you need, because it will be chocolatey. and put that in the sink. Okay, put that over there on the counter. All right, so now all you have left is this, and you have your drizzler, and you have this right here. So you're gonna add just a little bit more water. So I grabbed a bottle of water so you guys can see me add water to it to make that consistency the way we need it. And then you're gonna mix that chocolate up in there. Now it starts off as getting a little bit brownish a little bit, but it's okay. Dang. It's okay. We're just gonna set that one in the sink because I don't have time on that. Okay. So it's okay. You just keep spinning. Keep spinning. Okay, put this knife on as well. So y'all, doesn't matter if the bowl spins, doesn't matter if the bowl stays. We're gonna get this. Turn it on up. Turn it on up. You can have it on. Make sure you have your oven preheated to 350. Alright, in just a second I'm going to show you guys the consistency. I have to get something to set this on first. So I got some aluminum foil that will cover up the brownies after they're done and baked. But we're going to sit our mixer on there so we don't get chocolate everywhere. So look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, let's sit that mixer on that counter. Okay, just a second, you guys. Let me grab some parchment paper. Okay, parchment paper. Okay. And then we have some more aluminum foil, you guys. Okay, so I'm about to show you guys the consistency of the brownie mix. So you guys see that? See how potent that is. You cannot tell that there's even chocolate in there, but you know that it's gonna be rich. It's gonna be rich in chocolate and it's gonna be rich in flavor as far as the dessert. It will be good brownies. They will come out scrumptious and delicious. So y'all just get a whiff of that. Yeah, so I mix it all the way through. Now let me get a sip of water. Sorry y'all, somebody's... Okay, so sit that in the fridge for just a second. Let's see, find an area. We're gonna sit this in the fridge, you guys, so you can kind of get a coldish consistency. Close it up. Okay, so now we're gonna line our pans. This is the part where you have to line those pans, because if you don't line the pans, you won't be able to get the brownie all the way out. Well, you will, but you want to make sure you line them anyway, because it's easier to just pull it on out of there and take pictures and do whatever you want to do as far as you might want to eat them. But you do have to let brownies cool, and you do have to let them cook all the way through. The way I check to see if they're cooked all the way through is a butter knife or a fork. Take that and just put them in there, and you keep checking on them, because they do cook fast, but not as fast as you would think. So this is paper, baking sheets, whatever you want to call them. You're going to need them for desserts or, you know, things that you do not want to stick it off. So I double do it. I put the foil and I put the baking sheet, because that right there will keep it from coming all over your pans. And then I got these from Dollar Store. I got this from Dollar Tree. Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, wherever you want to go. You know, aluminum foil, parchment paper, all of that. You need to go and cop. Because these are lifesavers for dishes, things in the sink that you don't want to wash. You can always get you some aluminum foil and parchment paper for $1.25 and keep it pushing. So y'all, you know, I thank y'all for tuning in to my videos. I hope you guys love these food videos. I'm dropping them tonight because I have a lot of homework. I got 2 jobs. I got the business is coming soon. But I had to get some of the promises that I told you guys that I was going to promise. The food videos and the workout videos coming out. Also, we have You Are Set Free is coming out. We have a lot of stuff, Life in Christ, that's coming out. So we need to get ready. And you gotta be ready because if you ain't ready, you gotta get ready. So we have lined both of our pans up with parchment paper and lumber foil. So these items right here will be used as topping. So there will be a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1 will be the pouring and the process of the pan. So we want to make sure this is lined properly into our mixture. And then also the brownies have oil in them, the vegetable oil in them. See, if I was making them for home, I would just put a little vegetable oil at the bottom. But since we're making them for families and people that, you know, love us and that subscribe to us, we're going to make sure that we pan them in a nice pan and everything. Can you give me that brownie mix? Okay, so we've let it sit in the fridge. So we're back and we're going to put it in the pans. Be careful.
Here you go.
Okay, you guys. Once you let it get in the fridge, it thickens up. So it has gotten very thick. See that consistency get thicker? So if it's not thick enough for you, if you put too much ingredient as far as oil and water, just follow the ingredients on the back if you do not know. We will do a homemade recipe of this as well. It's just we wanted to do something quick and easy and fun. So we did this. So we're going to pour all of it in these 2 pans. And we're just going to scrape any excess chocolate or excess, you know, filling into the pan. Once we pour that into the pan, we're going to make sure that we pat the pan on the table to thicken it all around the whole pan, because the parchment paper is to protect the brownie from, you know, hitting the real pan, and we can easily access it and get it out. And that's as good as we're gonna get it out. Okay, so now you will take the pan. Give me that spoon. Okay, now you will take the pan and you will spread the brownie all around to get a beautiful consistency into that pan. And they may not be full, but if they aren't, you know, just spread it around and it'll fill the sides in. Boom. So you see that, you guys, don't you? Okay, so in that parchment paper, we're gonna do the same for the second one. Spread it on around because it's gotten thick enough for us to throw it in the oven and get it that beautiful consistency. And I love this spatula. I got this from Dollar Tree. It spreads so evenly as far as brownies and cakes and stuff like that when you're putting them in the pan. This right here is the bomb, diggity bomb. Yeah, it's the greatest thing. Yeah, so you guys get into it. All right, so this is before the process. So this is the last part, the ending part of this video. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. And go to part 2 so you can see the ending result and the next steps after this. Thank you, Life in Christ.